And welcome back to Let's Play Shantae Risky's Revenge. Last time we began the first dungeon. And this time we are actually going to go on a little bit of a side path because confession time, this is like the third time I'm doing this. Basically, the first time I died during the boss and then I hadn't actually saved in like a really long time, so I had to actually replay a bunch. Then when I finally got to the boss, the game crashed because of a corrupted download. First time that's ever happened, actually, which is kind of impressive, I suppose, that this is the first time. But yeah, there's actually a secret path up here that we can now reach with the monkey. This contains a magic jam, to no one's surprise. So with that, we have collected, I think, all of the magic jams here that we can get right now. I'm just hoping, because I honestly don't know. But yeah, apparently, I got an error code and I googled it, and it basically said the download for the whole game has corrupted, so I had to actually delete the whole game, which... At times like this, I'm really glad I'm playing on PS4 and not Vita, because Vita doesn't let you delete save files and game application data separately. So what that means is if you basically if you have some issue with the game save data, you have to actually delete the whole file, and vice versa. Say you have to re-download the game because the game itself is corrupted, but your save's fine, you have to delete the save file. So that's, to me, the worst thing about the Vita, like, hands down, the worst thing about the Vita. And that's one thing I'm really glad they actually fixed with the PS4. Now, it froze during a boss battle, so I'm not sure what was going on, but yeah, I re-downloaded it, it took about half an hour. Because it's a really small game file size-wise, because again, it's originally a DS game. So yeah, we got another one of these little block structure rooms. Looks like a 4. First time I played through this, I thought I was gonna spell out a number. So yeah, that's my afternoon, essentially. Or evening, because it's technically evening now. But yeah, fun times having to re-download a game. Yeah, is there anything more down here? I had trouble with this earlier as well. Trying to figure out which block I have to take out. I think it's that one? There we go. Got another one of these little goblin-y things. They go down pretty fast at least. This one's actually hard to reach because he's at kind of a weird angle. Just took a hit there. Don't really care that much though because we got a key. So, with this key, we can go back to where we were. Might as well just switch to the monkey now, because we're gonna have to climb immediately after. Also, at one point, when I was actually, like, the first time when I died and was trying to play back to that point, I actually saved my game later than I'd left off. In other words, I'd gotten that key. So I actually had to replay the entire game because I saved by accident. So yeah, actually it only took about half an hour. I can definitely see why, you know, it's very easy to speedrun this. I think the world record's like a little over an hour for 80%, and then, you know, closer to an hour and a half for 100%. Still not that bad though. All things considered, that's pretty short. I can see why it's so easy to speedrun this in terms of trophies as well. So you managed to solve my labyrinth, but it won't do you any good. My magic's still staying right here. Me and my babies are ready to tussle. So we're going into our menu because there's actually a trophy, or probably a Steam achievement, for defeating him using lightning. Not the easiest thing in the world to do because lightning just kind of does what it wants to do. It's kind of hard to steer it. Basically, one of the gimmicks of the fight is he'll do a charging attack. Shoot. That sucks. Lightning's just a little bit too far away. Anyway, Okay, yeah, he does that charging attack. It took hit there. Once he starts eating, hang on to the wall. That's actually what you want to do. You want to hang on to the wall because he will do this repeated charging move. So that's not too bad. The first time I died because I didn't realize that I had to dodge that. I figured there's some other way around that. Wow, being a jerk and spawning right away from it. All in all, this is actually this is actually a really easy fight. Shouldn't take you very long. Also, everything pauses when you start dancing. And we are done. Even though he's exploding, apparently he is in future games, so he does survive, if you were wondering. And okay, I guess we have to push a button? Okay, cool. Risky boots. Well, I see you managed to beat me to the first magic seal. Nicely done. Now be a good girl and hand it over. Not a chance, back off or I'll smash this thing to pieces. Why, no need to be hasty. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of each other down the line. Ta-ta. And with that, we have actually cleared the first area. Now let's look at the map. Yeah, we're done here. Really low on magic too, might I add. Take you out. Okay. So now what is the question? We need to figure out where the next seal is. Who knows where that is though? Yeah, I certainly have no clue where it is. So let's just, you know, climb the trees, go back to where we were. In, what was that town called? Scuttletown? Again, like I said last time, I wasn't on the failed take, because I did have a failed video. But like, for some reason, maybe it's because of all the Stardew Valley I've been playing, but I keep wanting to call it Pelican Town, even though it's Scuttletown. So yeah, I accidentally say Pelican Town, now you know what I'm talking about. I'm more picking the Pumpkin Patch, which is actually not Scuttletown, because I think it is a little bit closer. Oh, hi. You need to see the mayor. He is at his happy place, the seaside retreat. It's at the far end of Pollock Bay. He's set to bribe you with this. 100 gems. Nice. Well, that actually makes our lives a lot easier, because I was like, where the heck are we gonna go? We're gonna have to go back to town, do a bunch of stuff, and then figure out where to go, except Bolo was right there to tell us what to do. And if you're wondering why I'm actually going the opposite direction, I still want to go see what's in town. Do some shopping first and foremost. Okay, so the shop is this one, I think. See what we can stock up on. Okay. What if this does? Repairs split ends for faster whipping. Huh. Faster whipping. I mean, yeah, that sounds worth it. Wait, smooths and shapes for max hair power. Okay, so that's just the upgrade form. So now we attack slightly faster, which of course is always a good thing. So yeah, that was well worth going back to town for. Now, considering Bolo is over there, I assume we get to get to the mayor's place by going. I need to stop doing that. We get to the mayor's place by going down Pumpkin Path, I assume, because we got that monkey power, and there's that sheer cliff that we can go past. So I assume that's where we need to go. Because yeah, we can now climb cliffs. Speaking of which, there's actually that one cliff in Tangle Forest. Wherever. Oh shoot, he's blocking us. Okay. Actually, yeah. It's not a bad idea. Because, yeah, there's that one place that we couldn't go past because there's a wall going straight up. So So let's actually explore this place a little bit more before we move on. Again, no, most likely I'm not going to get the speedrun endings, just the regular endings, because I'm taking my time through this. Yeah, that seemed to go a lot faster. So that's cool. This way? Yes. There's also another place we could go, but let's start with this place. Hello, what do we have here? Oh, look, another magic jam to replace the ones we just spent. Cool. So, I actually have heard there's actually not a transformation in this game. That's actually in the Game Boy one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so left from here. But yeah, there's apparently a power that's actually not in this game that was actually in the original. Which is a little bit weird. It's like, I don't know. It's like that. It's just a little bit odd, taking away features, but I suppose that leads to why some people consider this game to be kind of rushed. Again, people do legitimately think this game is good, but also kind of rushed. Like, apparently it's sort of short, you know, kind of feeling like stuff was cut out. Let's try to trick this out. Let's actually also not die. Okay. I cannot stick to that wall. Okay. That makes things a little bit difficult. Yeah, we're not getting that. Let's go back. And then fall, except not really, because of all the stuff preventing us from falling straight down. Also, some of these enemies are kind of terrifying. And also, I just realized I'm at, like, no health, so gotta be a little bit careful, I suppose. So now we have to go back into the foreground, which is actually a weird way to put it, back into the foreground. Actually, where am I? Oh wait, are we near the caravan? Or, okay, not near the caravan, it's the one, it's one screen down. So it's probably that jump pad right there. Yeah, this definitely feels faster. I don't know if it's really coming across very well, but yeah, it definitely feels a little bit faster. Yeah, let's see what's happening over here. You know, this forest has a lot of nooks and crannies. Your curiosity can really pay off. Is that all she says? Apparently so. Okay. Is there anything beyond here? Nope. Okay. Cool. How's productive? We're gonna wait till it fire. Okay. It's not firing again, so I might as well just attack it. Yeah, see, that seemed a lot faster. So from here, which I think this warp point over in the fields will actually be faster than trying to navigate all the way back to the one that we entered the forest from. Just gotta be a little bit careful about health. Actually, saving wouldn't be a bad idea considering how low on health I am. Yeah. Okay. If you drop a heart, I'd really appreciate it. Like, a lot. Please? Actually, I have discovered something. If you, like, go this way, you actually do respawn the scarecrows, so you can potentially grind up gems by doing this. Actually, I didn't even need to go off screen, it just sort of automatically appeared. Yeah, so this is actually a good grinding spot if you're running low on items, I guess. It's just kind of time consuming, unfortunately. Yeah, they're just not dropping hearts for some reason. Wow, there's a lot of guys up here for some reason. So all of a sudden, I guess maybe I spawned a bunch in. Also, I'm pretty sure this music isn't Half Genie Hero. It sounds familiar. Even though I haven't played it, I remember hearing some of it. I think the song is in Half Genie Hero. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can actually just drop through ledges too. I forgot about that. Are we actually checking here yet? Yeah, but we can't do anything. Okay. So warp point, but we might as well just go back to town on our own at this rate. The old-fashioned way of walking. Yeah, I'm still not sure how to get that. Oh, hi! Monkey can actually jump higher. You found a heart holder. You can now take more damage than before. If you're trying to do your trophy run, you don't want to collect that because there is actually a trophy for beating the game with the initial 3 hearts. But considering I'm trying to do a 100% run at the moment, I might as well collect that. So the monkey can jump higher. That's actually really good to keep in mind. Okay. So, oh, hi. I just realized something. Basically, there's that cliff where the egg was, right? We couldn't do anything there because we couldn't scale the cliff. Actually, we can't even go inside of our house, which is weird. You'd think that'd be like a heal point or something. Again, like Samus's ship in Metroid. Now we can actually climb up this. And it's just money because it's in the line of fire, so. Polyp Bay. Wrong button again. So there's a warp up ahead. And a save point. I think we can get to. Oops. Never mind. So what are we supposed to do here? Can we jump on this? Okay, we can. That was a lot less challenging than I thought it'd be. Okay. Now obviously we have to ride these. Oh man, this is just a little bit scary. Just a bit. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Yep. Also, you can't duck as a monkey, which is a little bit weird. Also, off-screen type stuff is the most frustrating thing ever. Like, when you can't even see what you're doing because you're like partly off-screen. That's like the worst. Waiting for that to come back. Ooh, okay, we made it. There's palm trees, so that means there's probably solid ground, right? Okay. Can I make that? It's a little close, but I can actually make that jump. Okay, so what's the gimmick here? We can't climb the walls. Can I break this block? Nope. Oh well, try again later, I suppose. And more of these delightful moving platforms. Hopefully this is the last one. Shoot, it's not. Spoke too soon. Oh man, this is actually a long passageway. Okay, we're good. We lived. There's more? I feel like I'm. Oh shoot. Oh snap. Okay, we lived. Somehow we lived. Boy. Stressful. Okay, made it. Not looking forward to going back, have to admit. But we have actually reached a save point. Where are we? So we're here. Wow. There's like an underground area over there. So, oh wow, there's a dungeon right there. To the right of town. Cool, gotta keep that in mind. So there's a dungeon there, and there's a dungeon there, but where the heck is that? On the bottom of the map. Well, doesn't matter right now. For now, I guess we're ending off here. Next time, we will go see the mayor. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Shantae, Whiskey's Revenge.